Hello. It. Oh wow, that didn't come out right at all. Hello and welcome. It is I, DZ, even. And tonight we are playing Xenoblade Chronicles. The future is connected, yes. Connected is future, yes. Get the game up here. Glorious game. A big shoulder. Right. I'm going to turn the volume down the game a little bit again because after reviewing the first part, I think the audio was still a little loud. So I'm going to turn it down a couple more notches. And hopefully that's not too bad. Yes. I'm not playing on casual mode, by the way. I am playing on normal difficulty. I've experimented with casual mode in the main game, and it's easy mode. There's nothing to say about it. Anyway, it's been a while since, I feel like it's been a while since I played. It's time to make progress on this, because I have played a little bit on my own, just to kind of get some levels and money and find more of the pawn specters. How many pawn specters do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 pawn specters. Yes, they are all going to be following me around on this map. Alright, anyway, let me show you. I've tried to explore most of the areas I kind of was in before. I didn't want to go into the new areas, because I want to save that for, you know, actual stream here. So, tonight, we're going over here. This was Teenan's house? Whatever that kid's name is, I forgot his name. We don't list main quest in here. Okay. Whatever. Anyway. I've pretty much just been using Shulk and Melia because they seem to be a pretty good combination. But I know it's... Unfortunately, Melia has not ever really been a super useful character to use in Xenoblade Chronicles, so... She has her moments, but her magic system is very... unintuitive to use. I guess that's the word I want to use. Oh. I think I tried to explain it the last time. It's like she has to use her different elemental ethers to charge up her main magic skill, which is whatever the thing is on the center, which is like the burst thing. And the burst is what does the most damage. But it also undoes all your magical ethers that you cast, so you have to cast them all again. So it's a strange system, but I've never really quite gotten used to it. Actually, we can just fast travel. Yeah, let's just fast travel over to where I need to be, which is in this general direction. Save a little bit of time. I'm gonna go that way. There was a couple of unique monsters I did fight. Now there's one over here. That one has a spike. So if I'm gonna fight that, I need to use anti-spike skill. You know what? Let's be daring and give it a shot here and see if we can take this thing on. Now I have to use the aura. There we go. Knock him down. Knock him down. me on him. I think I'm doing okay. No, he moved at the last moment. Stop. Stop targeting me. Come on, knock him out, knock him out. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Pawn Spectre attack. This is what you get instead of a chain attack. I think we won. Oh. I didn't notice that Nene got knocked out. Push F and finish up through. Okay. Awesome. Okay. That is not better than what you have. But that is better because it has 3 slots on it. I'll take that. Yep. Yep. I don't remember if Melee has a break attack. Attack, inflicting break. Yeah, I'll put it on there. I don't know if I really need it. Yeah, I'll just keep it more HP. Alright, cool. And that's how you do unique monsters in Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm starting to remember how to play this game, so... with that. You generally want to stick with monsters that are within like 2 or 3 levels of you. I mean, you can be up ones that are under you, but you don't really get a lot of bonus for that. This dude. Okay, don't knock him down. Just ignore me. Yeah, you know, I can certainly see how there is some advantage to the Xenoblade 2 system, where you just have the arts assigned to buttons. I will admit that there is a faster system instead of trying to move through the palette. It's a little weird coming back to this. How many monsters are fighting me? You know, fuck up. There's like too many monsters fighting me. Oh, nope. Give me up. Give me up. Not again. I handled myself against a unique monster, but failed against a regular monster. Now, to be fair, he summoned a bunch of ads, and they just all ganged up on my team, so that's why I lost that one. Oh, by the way, for anybody in Xeno fandom who is like completely unawares, Nintendo is doing a direct on Wednesday morning. That's going to be all Xenoblade 3 stuff. So, if you want to have a lot of good new information on the Xenoblade 3, I want that. And, you know, make sure you're up on Wednesday morning. I'm guessing it's just going to be a lot of gameplay stuff, so I'm going to watch it. I'll be up. And I'll probably talk about it on stream Wednesday night. Oh. It's coming. It's not too far off now. It's broke now. Alright. Oh, 4. Well, let the art certified, making world more purified. On Spectre for 4 is name. Surveying new land is game. Ooh, why are you surprised for 4 like that? April 4 recite whole Pond Spectre spiel and now survey in big shambles. How friends going to make up for, eh? Hope not thinking can make teensy apology and just walk away. Shulk was like, I don't want any part of this. Before going to have to ask help with small matter. Bit more let friends off proverbial fishhook. Could you go into more detail? So friends will listen? Oh goody. 4 new friends were citizens of upstanding moral character. Small matter is nuisance Chromar on other side of Zin's thoroughfare. Right hand side. They keep getting in the way of Fafora. Fafora is so busy mapping out area, so it would be giant help if friends could remove Chromar from picture, please. It's money. I will do it. Money, 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 money. Oh, there's somebody out here. What are you doing out here? Lavian.
I see.
Well, hey, could I get a look at that ID tag you got there? Yeah, I knew I recognized it. It's my brother's. There's no mistaking it. Would you mind giving it to me? Sure, I don't need it. Thanks, you don't know how happy this makes me. If this fell out of the Somnivora Lexos, that means at long last my brother found his nemesis and lost. You know, when we were evacuating the capital, it was him that drew the monsters off to buy us enough time to escape. If it wasn't for him, we'd never have made it as far as Gran Dell. He was our savior. He really was. Afterwards, he must have learned somehow that Somnivora Lexos could be found at Sultanar Seal Island. Certainly he went there to remove the beast and secure the path for anyone coming from Alchemoth after us. Hey, by the way, my brother also had this bangle that was a family heirloom. You haven't found that too, have you? No. You haven't, huh? That's a shame. Last I saw, he was hanging from Baro Plaza towards Cinnabar Plateau. I searched between Cinnabar Plateau and here, but I found nothing. If you were willing to help, could you look for a bangle on the plateau beyond? I'll be most thankful about me. Oh, okay. Okay. Again, I think, like I said, I'm not going to read out the quest for like every character I come across, because the makers of this game really love to have wordy dialogue on characters. Like, so much dialogue for just a side quest. First up angle on the high ground, the shoulder stone screen. Okay. No problemo, leave to me. Is this it over here? Oh no, it's just the lizard people. Gotta fight 3 of them. Inconvenient crowmar. They are, as their name suggests, inconvenient. Right, we need to like focus on one at a time here. One sound. Could do some days. What are we doing? What are we doing? Can't do nothing. Well, this is inconvenient. I don't know what the heck happened here. Is it because one of the pawn specters is stuck over there in the wall? You know, I can't even pause the game. Okay. Well, no, that really hasn't happened before, so that's kind of weird. Soft lock. Yeah. Normally that attack would just put the enemies into a daze, which would have been a good advantage at that point, but no. We have to soft lock game. Thankfully, there is an autosave system, so we shouldn't be that far back. Okay, it put me all the way back here. I think the monster is still there. I gotta go all the way back over there and talk to that no pawn again. Oh. I can see the future. We walk through here. Oh, Chester back again. Now see, I autosaved when I found the landmark, so why did I not... Why did the autosave not send me back to that point? I don't understand.
I see.
Let's try and kill these things again. And not soft lock the game this time. I think it happened because one of the no-palm, I think, were stuck inside the wall for some reason. I think that's probably what happened. That's my theory. Stop being depressed, Nene. Let's just do regular attack this time.
Conspectors, heed my call.
There we go. No problemo that time. No problem. You heard nothing. Why didn't you read that? What? But before I was busy mill surveying with friends. Get the idea. Let's see them. No, before just going up to pawn spec now. My friends did a very speedy job, and before I give credit where credit due. We'll repair a handsome reward later, so come by and before we'll deliver personal. For upping a venture further afield, beyond even den the Cromar that fiends, the friends fend off. Say hello and friends next Beyond Clan, okay? Bye-bye now. Did you join me? No, we didn't. You bastard. You cheating bastard. I helped you out and you don't join me, you wander off. Man, this kid lives in a very precarious place, because I know down there is a bunch of evil monsters. I think it's down that way. Yeah, it's down there. There's some dinosaurs down there that I remember. Teelan. His name's Teelan. Call him Tegan.
How many times have I told you, you do not go there alone?
But I really needed that material.
Doesn't matter. Why did you disobey me? If something happened to you, we would lose everything.
Tyrea?
Melia?
Huh? Wait a second. You know Melia, big sis?
Of course she does.
Tyrea's your big sis.
Right. That explains how you came to the capital just in time to save Teelan's skin.
Sorry.
Sorry for the trouble. Truly. Although I am glad you were there.
Yeah, you really helped me out, Shulk, Miss Melia. And you too, Kino, Nene.
Tyrea, I didn't expect to see you here, helping Teelan with his research.
Yes, well,
Tyrea, she's changed.
Teelan, I'm going outside for a bit to get some air.
Got it. I didn't know you all knew Big Sis Tyrea. How'd you meet each other?
Well, that's because Tyrea and I share an older brother.
Huh? Does that mean you and her are sisters then?
Sisters?
Half-sisters.
No. It's rather more complicated. But sisters we are not.
Well, still, that means you know her from way back. What was she like? I've only known her here, in this place, so I gotta wonder how she was before.
She was...
She tried to kill me.
She was strong. Both in body and in her conviction for doing what she thought was right.
Wow! Pretty much the same as how she is now then. When it comes to our research,
a little
she's
less
even more
bloodthirsty,
committed
I'd
than
say.
I am.
So she has not forgotten her mother.
Where did you and Tyrea meet?
It was when she saved me from the Fog King.
On a trip to Alchemath, like today.
What? No. At the time, everyone was still living there.
Before the Fog King showed up.
Yeah, and then, after we all escaped, I was kind of on my own. So Tyrea brought me here for safety.
One moment. Teelan, was your father not still around?
My father... My father was killed by the Fog King.
Is that so? I'm sorry.
Teelan just like Kino. Brave little pun.
Except
I
your
think
father's still alive.
I'll get some air too.
Go ahead. I've still got things to ask Teelan, so I'll stay with him.
Good, thank you. Shan't be long.
Miss Melly, Kino go too. Kino, please read room.
He's like, what? But the room does not have words. I don't understand.
Tyrea,
Of all the people to meet out here,
how did you...
pure chance. After everything, I wandered aimlessly looking for somewhere to die. Then, at some point, I landed here.
So then, you were here all along?
That's right. And so, when the capital fell here, I thought Mother had finally granted me my boon.
But it was full of Telethia, and survivors cast adrift. Not to mention this Fog King.
Yes, he'd be the one to end it. Or so I thought. Until fate had me save Teelan, and death ceased to be an option.
Your mother, she did not grant you a dying place. She gave you our future by crossing your path with Teelan's.
My helping with Teelan's research is a simple matter of give and take.
If you really believed that, you would not have treated him half so warmly. I can tell that when you look at Teelan, you see family. Even if it was once transactional, his research concerns the future of our race. That fact remains.
The future of the High Entia, huh? And what about you?
Me?
You must have heard. Our brethren in this land are suffering.
Yes.
You are the Imperial successor. The Crown Princess, war or no war? No. Empress now. What will you do about the future of our race?
I have not planned that far ahead. However, I know enough to realize what I must do right now.
I hope to see it. This future you will build for us. And when I do, I hope I'll be able to accept what I now am.
Empress Melia, so you are ready to lead us after all. It shall be my privilege to clear the stones from your path.
Creepy dude. Creepy dude.
Miss Melly, you here?
Did you learn anything from Teelan?
A little. He said that for all the details, we ought to talk to Radzum in Gran Dell.
Meeting should be no problem. Teelan say he sent word to guard the Gran Dell ramparts to let friends through.
I guess we're going to Gran Dell now.
Before we visit this Radzum, I have something I wish to discuss with you all.
What is matter now?
The High Entia who live here now have lost all hope for the future. I have a duty. As the Imperial successor, I must safeguard their future. This will sound selfish, I know, but will you stand with me?
Of course I will, Melia.
Kino too. And Also, Nene.
I will stand with you and create a new high-end empire.
It means a lot to me.
All of what's left of Bionis.
Right. Off to Gran Dell we go.
And we'll have like a machine army. And mechanics and mass-produced Monados for everybody. Yeah, getting a little ahead of myself.
That reminds me.
Talking to Ratzim has been a great help in my research. He understands why it's important. I'm sure he'll be willing, and it would help you all too. Hey, Tyrea, what's up? This lab's in quite the inconvenient location, even if it is nominally for the benefit of the research. That's why we make regular supply runs to Gran Dell. It also helps us stay in touch with the goings-ons there. Yes, it is a bit inconvenient here. What is this thing? I actually don't remember exactly what Teal'c is researching. I think it was supposed to be a way to undo the Telepia transformation. The Entias, or the High Entia. Anyway, we need to go to Gran Dell now. And see if I can possibly do this quest on the way. There are no palm around here somewhere. No marker. He is down over here now. Oh, okay, he's on the other side of this thing. Okay, I'll just have to go over there. And I think there's somebody over here too. And the quest marker's over here. Gran Dell is all the way over here. I'll make my way over there. Let me take a look over here while I'm here. See if I find anything good. Need Melia and okay. You.
Miss Tyrea seem like difficult sort of person to deal with.
Difficult, huh? Maybe so, but she's still far more mellow than before.
Miss Melia and Miss Tyrea know each other from where?
Well, it's a little complicated to explain.
Complicated? How?
Explain to me like I'm
just not quite
5.
sure where to begin. For one, Tyrea and I had never met until 1 year ago.
Houses too far apart, or...?
I was not allowed to venture outside. Moreover, I never even knew of her existence. She, on the other hand, seemed to know about me. We never met because work had been busy.
But how Miss Melia never know her? If sisters, then of course she'd know.
That's true. How can I explain this? Tyrea and I have separate parents. Different fathers and different mothers, both.
Meme! In same boat as Nene and Kino, then!
Just like you and Kino, Tyrea and I are not related by blood. But we had a half-brother with whom we shared a parent each.
Half-brother?
No parents in common, but a brother we are both related to. Therefore, Tyrea and I are not exactly complete strangers.
Meh! Brain of Nene's starting to melt!
I'm sorry. I did say it's complicated.
Nene does not understand. If both have same brother, why cannot be one family together?
Our parents being different, I and Tyrea have led very different lives. We never even met, let alone behaved as a family. Neither knows how to relate to the other, and so we struggle on.
It sounds like Miss Melia and Miss Tyrea both feeling more like Kino.
How do you mean?
Kino also not talk to anyone at first. Very hidey shy.
I don't think I'd call myself or Tyrea shy, exactly.
If want to become good friends, but not know how to put in action, then it's exactly same. But as can see for self, now Nene and Kino super best of friends.
Do tell, how did you two achieve that? Would you teach me the way, please?
Answer is clear as day. Nene prescribed lots of play.
Play?
Also, sharing of yummy snacks and sleep together in same bed. If do that, become family in wink of eye.
Come on, Melia, do it.
I'm not sure I can do that with Tyrea. Seems like a lot.
He was even the same bed for this one.
Nene patience is exhaust. Miss Melia want to be sisters with Miss Tyrea or not?
Yes. I would really like that, I think.
So, now is best and only chance. No time for hemmings and whorings.
Best and only. Perhaps you're right.
Okay, then now Miss Melia go and say, "Hey, Sister Bon, come play."
Right now? I need some time to compose myself.
Oh, if Miss Melia must, but have to promise to ask soon.
Yes, I will. One day very soon.
Melia, side quest. Play with Tyrea. In bed. Okay. Bird. Die, bird. No, I don't want to be asleep. No. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Did you just say cut the grass? Nope. Sleep again.
That feel like rubber column mill. Kino plus psychics are non-defeatable.
I think I'll probably just keep the weapon she has. Oh, it's a no palm that's not a pawn spectre.
Yay!
Do you want to go pick up stuff? Oh, okay, that's what these things I've been finding are. The Paporo's favorites. I already found some of those. Yeah, they're just scattered all over the place. There'll be dinosaurs down there. I remember what's down there. It's dinosaurs. Is there a marker over here? Is it up there? Or is it below me? I don't know. Could be up there. Make my way back this way. Damn it, bird. Damn it. Don't wake up. Wake up.
We can definitely do this. Almost there.
Knock him down. You failed. You failed to knock him down.
Kino could have knocked that one out. Nene need more.
I thought it was a bug, but it's just a leaf. Is that a flying caterpillar? No, it's just a piece of grass. Whoa. What's your shit? Shulk is fond of taking leaps down from high places. A couple of monsters that are kind of in the way. Looking down again. There's another one.
I'm feeling it. Hang in there. Don't give up. This will leave a mark. Shake your hand. I'm really feeling it. Almost there. You're all right, Kino.
Kino is back. Hey, wait for Kino.
We can definitely do this. Like here. This is the Monarch's power.
monsters are showing up.
You okay?
Nene, most grateful.
Dang it. Nene.
Perfected! Time to join forces! We can definitely do this!
Too many enemies.
Someone need help? Why dodge? So cute.
Nene, don't worry about it!
Soon to be hero on the thank you.
Can't break this stupid thing.
I'm alright, thank you!
Aw, you dick.
More enemies! Stay strong!
More enemies? What the fuck?
Not good.
What the F?
Not running on empty.
What the F? Stop summoning more enemies. Jesus. Put me all the way back here. In situations like this, I really miss having the vision mechanic. That could just counter some of the bullshit that enemies will throw at me sometimes. Can't do that no more. Shulk, you've become useless. One thing you were good at, you don't do anymore. You really shouldn't be over here. Before I was able to pawn spec whole area without hitch. Again, work with friends was much appreciated. All I had to do was find him. Incidentally, before I might have other teensy-incy requests, it involved escorting Fafora personally to Chief 11. Chief 11 is chief of whole pawn spectre squad. Said shoulder of balance is ripe for treasure pickings. Let's stick around long enough before it could be rich beyond wildest dream. Ooh, before I can almost smell the fame. Did not excite friends too? Leave before. It'll become clear once friends hear straight from the mouth of Chief. Okay, before we'll keep friends company until able to meet Chief. Please to treat Fafora in manner to which Fafora accustomed. Yay, another palm. Take the outer edge around, we can maybe avoid some of these guys. That would be a affirmative. We can go up here and take a look. Let's go up here. Also, I should probably save now that I'm done with that. Okay, so this thing is up here somewhere. Lamentation Ridge. We lament the state of things. see right here. Oh wait, that's a corporeal thing. It's not the thing I was looking for, but you know, I'll take it anyway. Everybody's falling and hurting themselves. Perfectly normal in this game. I know I'm kind of going the wrong way here, but I want to see what's down this way. Hey, secret area. Not top lookout. Can I see anything down below? There's lots of little floaty bits of this shoulder area. Yeah, it's like I don't really know why this is floating in the air, as opposed to everything else on Bionis, which just kind of collapsed into the ocean. So it's this one area stayed up in the air. Very suspicious. I was hoping maybe I could see some of the other pieces of Bionis like down in the ocean below, but I can't. I don't really see anything. Alright, well, that's what this is over here. See if I can get back over. Let me go over here. I will find your thing. It's up this way. Caterpillars. If you're very, very quiet, you can sneak past the caterpillars. You can sneak past the big one too. Look for it. Can we take these things on? Or I'm not gonna be able to get away from you. Oh, well, the other enemy's fucking off. Okay, that's fine. Works. Okay. You just lure these things away. Fight them one at a time. Can't.
I'm not quitting yet! Come on! We can handle this thing!
Like, really?
Winning just come natural to Kino. Did Nene knock off socks?
Let's try this again.
Inspectors, do it now!
We'll try not to do knocking it down, because that seems to trigger the other thing. You don't want to take spike damage. There we go. Excellent. Excellent.
Are non-defeatable.
Let's see. Yes, that would be better because it has 3 slots in it.
I see.
Yay, quest completed. Sapling hair tie and sapling vest. That is... As for Kino, not as good as what he has. Yeah, just it boosts his Zephyr, but yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes you get some nice pink equipment, but has some good gems in them, and sometimes you don't. In that case, it's preferable to have an open slot. So you can just put the gem you want in there. Just saying. Okay, let's start making our way towards Gran Dell. Gran Dell? Oh, these wolves are like no threat to me now. So we just follow the road east. That'll take me to Gran Dell. There are spiders out here, though. Spiders, no. Not spiders. Oh, no, it's the bird. What birds? Who leads the way? I see you, bird. Don't you do it. Yes, I'm going to equip the days up because that's actually the thing that Shulk does. It's the only thing he does is days. Breaking days. Another one of those things out there. I can go get it.
Could have knocked that one out.
Knock knock, anybody home? It's your future queen. Open up.
Greetings. We have heard from Teelan that a man called Radzim lives within these walls.
Ah, friends of Teelan's, are you? We've been expecting you. Go on, in you get.
You're letting us straight through?
You don't look particularly concerning, is all. These walls are imposing, but they aren't here for controlling foot traffic. They're to keep savage monsters from having themselves a rampage.
Most sensible. Well, we'll be going then.
Thankings. Sorry for time taking.
No, like regular foot traffic, we can probably just take the side door. But yeah, we gotta take the big gate. Gran Dell. More people means more side quests. More inspectors. 1-1. Aren't you, Chief? Qualified. Certified. Rest is classified. Inspector Chief 1-1 is name. Overseas surveying new lands is game. Meh. What inspectors are doing with these stranger people? More important, why it takes so long for everyone to gather an appointed meeting spot? Never received such information. No one forget to impart. Oh well. One would go to find pawn inspectors and make up for omission oneself, but had wings full with other business. Meh. Have idea. Your friends guide rest of pawn inspectors to meeting spot. We are stuck in a strange or sticky situation. Friends look like doing fine job so far. Surely there's no extra bother. Gather the other pawn inspectors. Recommend level 74. You do this when you're about close to the end. No one should be done with business by time pawn inspectors all here. Can see some want to have word with 1-1, but we'll have to wait till everyone here. Naturally, there are little reward in store for helping 1-1. No problem. Leave it to me. I love doing every little thing I come across.
Nene, look! What splendid armor! Oh, it's true! Scales so shiny and sparkly!
It looks the same as any Armu, if you ask me.
Different subtle. Sure is.
Really?
How do they know we don't have
Pardon
armor
me?
in the
Have
No
you come
Palm
from
Village?
Companion's Cape, by any chance?
We've just come from the
Why are
laboratory.
they so familiar with armor?
But we were at the Cape just before that.
And was everyone there all right?
Yes, it seemed to me.
Thank goodness. That's a relief to hear. Is something wrong? You may be aware, but originally, we all lived here together, as a group. But then, some left because there are Machina here. Exactly. At first, we managed to tolerate each other in relative
Is this
harmony.
it's the same voice actor for
Obviously, we had our
Melia
share
and
of
this
friction.
character? Because they almost sound exactly the same.
Well, the final straw was something trivial. The companions tried all sorts of ploys to retake the capital, but none of the plans succeeded. Many soldiers were lost this way. One Machina had had enough and told them to just give up. And that's when it happened. Yeah. They shouted, if you rust rats hadn't betrayed us, we wouldn't have lost our brethren and our homes in the first place. Things got heated, and then they left and didn't look back. They shouldn't have forgotten that we all lost friends, family, and homes. They're soldiers, ma'am. In the war, they put everything on the line for their country. And so, when their country was taken from them, the extent of their anger and resentment was fully understandable. Yes. Still, we who stayed behind don't bear them any grudges. They protected us all, for a long time regardless of race. And bear in mind, in the end, they didn't cast the Machina out. They left the safety of our walls of their own volition. That's why we pledged that if they chose to return, we'd welcome them back and meet them with a smile. I will do whatever is in my power to make it so.
Night-night, white eyes sweating. Inflammation of tear ducts.
Yes, we put hot
By the way,
sauce in our
We have
eyes.
heard that someone by the
Chili
name of
powder.
Radsum lives here. Radsum? Yes, he lives over there. Over there? Thank you. Very kind. It was Radsum, actually. He was the one who told the companions to give up their quest. Right. I see.
All right. Let's go and see him straight away.
Yes, let's.
Shop? Shop? Yeah,
Hello.
two shops. I have to figure out the equipment situation a bit later here.
Yes?
He just sells regular equipment. And all of it kind of sucks. Is this it? Is this the starter equipment? I don't remember. I kind of sold some of it. Whoa. Yeah, why you? Why you here? Trying to sell a drink.
Are you perchance Radsum?
Yeah, that's me. How do you know my name?
Teelan mentioned you. You are his fellow researcher.
Oh, I see. Teelan sent you. Him and Tyrea are still getting on okay?
Quite. Though she did give him a good scolding earlier.
Went to Alchemoth again, did he? I did warn him not to be reckless. But when it comes to his research, that boy has tunnel vision. To be honest, so does Tyrea.
Does she come here much as well?
No, hardly ever. She's even more focused on the work than Teelan. I couldn't begin to guess why she's so driven.
It must be about her mother after all.
Radsum, we have questions. About the Fog King.
Who is the Fog King?
I see.
Tell me his
That's why
name.
you're so curious.
We need more to go on. What can you tell us?
Because of the Telethia's ether field, the Fog King and his fog beasts seem, well, unable to escape Alchemoth.
Ether field?
Yeah. It's the means by which Telethia eliminate any excess ether that they absorb. Now, the Fog King and his beasts happen to give off an awful lot of ether.
I see. So all Telethia in the vicinity flock there, to feed on the ether. And, as a result, keep the threat contained.
Oh, this hot noggin of Kino. It get worse if not shut up.
But my ether, it worked against fog beasts, but not the Fog King. Or rather, it didn't even seem to make direct contact with him.
Shulk, Melia, would you do me a favor and head to Teelan's lab, borrow his Telethia research notes for me?
Sure, we can do that for you.
There's something I'd like to look up about the Telethia's ether field.
Understood.
On another note, we heard that you spoke out against the companions.
I voiced an opinion, yes. I can understand their impatience. Their ancestral home was right there. However, I couldn't abide watching them throw away more lives for nothing.
Nothing. Sounds quite stark.
At first, there were hundreds of us living here. But now? Well, you've seen for yourselves.
And all because of the Fog King.
Yeah. So I think you can see why I said what I said. If we end up extinct, we'll have won nothing.
Well spoken. But I'm sure the companions would find those words hard to swallow. I'm sorry. Your people are no more free to go home than we are.
No need for you to apologize, Melia. In truth, it's not costing me any sleep. They seem to be catching on too. After all, they've stayed put since then.
When you put it like that. The people of Gran Dell, they're living under considerable strain, not knowing what became of their homes, and with no means of return.
But that's also true of Maxis. His people lost their homes too.
Yes, but they're feeling desperate, and it's making them unreasonable.
It too sad.
We were like that too once, weren't we?
Yes, we were.
That true?
But we learned, eventually. All because we wanted to protect the world. And we made that dream a reality. We brought down Zanza.
Overcoming our prejudice gave us strength in unity, because we shared a goal.
Radsum's folk, the companions, and us as well. We all share the same goal.
defeating the Fog King, and returning home.
Sounds like job for Hero Punkino. Just let Nene at him.
Thank you, everyone.
Mama, what
You
that thing?
can think us when the job is done.
Is that...
It's like the one we saw in Alchemoth, but much, much larger.
You're right.
Shulk, let's see if we can get closer.
Yeah.
You want to get closer to it? Is that a good idea? Let's go up. Up, 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 up. Yeah, we go up, we'll get pretty close to it. Oh, get up there. Get up. There we go. Eternal Zenith. Secret spot. Like way up here. Can we get even higher? Even higher. Whoa. Well, we're bound to come down at some point. Jump in the water. Alley-oop. Ah, the quick way down. Giant Trove. Heatsink. Oh. That would be for Kino, wouldn't it? Because you silly and you have a skill that prevents you from fighting, which, you know, very inconvenient. More side quest. That's right, I think he only talks to Melia. Pearson. Great at dessert. I think I remember this side quest. It's has an interesting outcome.
Uh-oh.
Hmm. What was I gonna say? Oh. Kino, you talk to him. You're a kid.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Meh-huh. Oh.
Machines, you say? It sounds like a job for Mr. Reverse Klaus.
What is it?
Alright, so I go scavenge for parts in Alchemoth. I guess that makes sense. No problemo.
All right.
Yes, she wants something from you. I saw Ether deposits. Okay, so this is how we upgrade the pick. We can get better equipment. Yeah, Cerulean Shard. That would be a good quest to do. Let me go do that. That would actually be useful. Have a better pick. Hair getting itchy. Cool. Whoop, no. Going the wrong way again. Going this way. We're here in the burial plaza. Fast travel. That's right here. Excellent. Found your shard.
All right.
Reinforced pick, yay. I want to say there's like one more level of pick I can get.
Hey.
Hoverstone. Is this whole place made of hoverstone? Alright, let me see where the main quest wants to go. It wants to go over here.
What is happening over there?
Worlds are colliding. Making everything evil.
Miss Melly, look ahead.
The fog.
Huh? Fog beasts?
Here they come.
No time for deliberations. Let's go, Shulk.
Got it!
One spectral power. Ooh.
And not come back?
Shulk. The fog beasts were meant to be confined within Alchemoth.
I don't think that's where those ones came from.
What do you mean?
The rift made normal monsters transform into fog beasts.
We have to kill the cattle.
Oh no, Gran Dell.
Ah,
What is matter?
the Armus could turn into fog beasts.
Meh, no one to picture that. Must hurry to rescue.
We have to kill all the cows. All the livestock and all the poultry. All the animals must die, because they can be turned evil. There's a thing around. I know we're trying to rush back, but first, we must stop and talk.
Ah, Shulk.
Did something catch your eye? Wow, what a view. It's nice to see the capital like this.
Being able to see it from here, it's enough to make me tense up. In all honesty, it's making me consider my position and standing.
I see.
My brethren, who transformed into Telethia back then, and those who survived, feeling the sadness that seeped into this land. And then, my father and brother's expectations, calling me the hope of the High Entia. I must be an empress worthy of taking on that mantle. But I don't know how. Much as I hate to admit it, I have not been able to find the right answer yet.
Melia.
Shulk, you of all people must surely understand. You who secured a future for all of us in that decisive battle.
You know, I've been thinking a lot lately about what my visions were.
Oh?
The future that Zanza wanted. That was certainly one of the things I saw. But we fought to deny that future. And in doing so, forged our own path. That's part of it too. But now that I can no longer see them, I find myself doubting. Were we really, actually determining our own fate all along?
Well, it's a good question. But look, you have saved me more times than I can count. That did not come about because of your visions. You used your own judgment, and you chose to act, did you not? And thanks to that, I believe I've grown as an individual as well. I hardly think I said anything funny.
I'm sorry. You're right. I want my actions to have meaning too. Not to craft Zanza's future, nor defy him and bend the world to a future of our design, but to give the freedom to choose. To all beings that call this world home.
Freedom to choose, huh? What would my father and brother wish for? I wonder.
I don't think you need mystic visions to work that out. They just want you to be happy, right?
My gloom is no match for you, Shulk. it's just as you say. To become the hope of the High Entier is a fate I choose for myself. Those were the words Father imparted to me. There is no need to fear. That is how my brother encouraged me. I've been so impatient and homesick. I nearly forgot those most important words. I can hear Father lecturing me even now, chiding me for my foolishness. I give you my thanks, Shulk.
It's nothing.
To lack clear-cut answers is hardly a sin, but a sin it would be to cease searching for those answers altogether. For the High Entier who live on in this land. Nay, not only the High Entier, for the sake of all the people of this world, that they may decide the future as equals. That is the vision I choose to guide me. That is the future I wish for.
Yeah, if anyone could make it happen, it's you. But I won't lie to you. The road ahead will be long and arduous. I hope you won't mind me lending a hand. After all, that's the future I want too.
Shulk. Indeed, it'll be my pleasure.
Keep in mind, I just won't be around for 500 years, so you won't see me again. Bird.
It's over!
Did Nene knock up socks?
But we cannot be reckless.
Herb down. Well, let's get back to Gran Dell. Gran Dell. I'm gonna see if there's anything up here on these pillars before I get back. Well, it doesn't seem to be. There's still like a whole area to explore here, which I'll probably do off stream. There's actually a whole other area, but it's kind of like right here. It's kind of down below back here, but I don't know if the story actually takes me down here or not. Well, I'll leave it unexplored for the moment, because there's actually the higher level monsters are up in this area, I know. But from what I recall, got you equipment or but your shop is over here. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. I'll figure out the equipment situation between streams. I'm pretty okay for the moment. Oh no, the cattle turned evil. I guess we're just gonna have to kill them.
Your instinct was right, Melia.
Yes, although the rift's influence is spreading far too quickly. Ratson, are you fine?
Miss Melia, these armors, it was so sudden.
You can explain later. Let us do the fighting here. You should seek refuge.
Right you are.
Stop those armies.
Yeah!
Bad army. Go to bed without din-dins.
Yeah, you tell it, Nene, just say they won't have dinner for bed. I mean, dinner before bed.
We've almost...
Thank you for that.
Was everyone all right?
Yeah. No major injuries to speak of. All thanks to you, of course.
Hero accepts a year's supply of sweet wasabi as reward. Real hero pun never has compensation. Where it say that?
Shulk, was it the rift's expanding influence that's responsible for our Armu's transformation?
Looks like it. We saw it happen before, too. Regular monsters turned into fog beasts, just like that.
That suggests more fog beasts will appear if the rift continues to spread its vileness. Consider, with the size it was before, the rift's effect was limited to the area within the capital. But now it's getting wider.
One moment. In that case, if the rift keeps growing larger...
All monsters everywhere could be changed by the fog.
We must find a way to fight back.
We'll need those research notes for that. Let's head for the lab.
Right.
All right.
Villain! What do you want?
Oh, this dude.
You stand in the way of a new age dawning.
Sis, I'm scared.
It's all right. I'll protect you. And I'll work, I swear.
Behold, the widening rift in the sky. It's proof definite the world abhors you.
Spare me your ravings.
Oh, Lady Melia, the hope of our race.
Gael'gar, what is this treachery?
As you can see, I am sweeping away some pebbles. Their research is blasphemy against the commingled blood.
Don't you comprehend the import of what you're interrupting? The very future of our race hinges on their work.
You think this is the future? This reactionary struggle to revive what is long buried? The future of the High Entia is us. We are what the race ought to become. We are the true face of the High Entia.
If not for our ancestors, we would never even have drawn breath.
Ancestors? I recognize them not. You, Lady Melia, are our progenitor. You were our beginning, and you will be our future.
Senseless drivel. If you would interfere with this research for the sake of spouting your nonsense, you do not deserve my mercy.
Melia.
Yeah, this guy's just a
Why won't you
nutcase.
understand? Why won't you accept that we are the ones destined to lead?
You will not so easily refute our history.
So be it. I reject you. I will take the mantle and become father of our kin.
We will gladly kick your ass.
I will take dominion over all, and the world will be set to rights. Hilarious. Thing. Natural power.
Melia!
Things are going to plan.
Your blood, not what they deserve! We're ready for your assistance!
Conspectors, heed my call.
We One second to the My aim is pure! I am undaunted! The likes of you will never thwart me! I see you warming up, Halo, but I was so... Let's go! You okay? Alright, I'm feeling it!
Ow. No, 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 no! What the hell? I actually beat Gael'gar without much trouble, but the defender things took me out. Like, what the hell?
I will take dominion over all, and the world will be set to rights.
We can definitely do that! We're ready for your assistance!
Conspectors, remind to let loose.
I shall lead the way. You think you know my mind? You know nothing. I'm really feeling it. Know your place with this welcome. My aim is pure. I am undrawn to right. Pure beings got what they deserve.
Where'd you get? Oh, he's over there. Okay, got it that time.
I know I am not wrong. I'm not.
I will spare you. Just be gone from my sight.
No! The lab!
Melia!
Miss Melia!
No! Idiots!
The crown is mine now.
Talon!
It says help!
Better safe than sorry. The pure blood meets its end today.
Are you okay, Talon?
Tyrea, here! Damn!
You stirred up a hornet's nest, man. Let all Tyrea up you now.
Miss Melia!
She's okay. She's all right.
I'm sorry. I couldn't save the future.
What?
Melia!
Miss Melia!
Kino, you did it! Applause.
Where?
We're in Radsom's house. The lab went up in flames.
It's
so we
kind
carried
of a
you here.
house.
The lab. I'm sorry, Teelan. I failed you.
Miss Melia?
You damn fool! What possessed you to do that? What happened to safeguarding the future of the High Entia? And bringing our brethren back home, were those just words to you? You should think long and hard about what the death of a leader would mean for us!
Come on, big sis. That's enough.
Don't defend her. This idiot child.
I had to.
What?
To protect it at all cost. The research.
How can you be so fixated on that?
Our salvation lies therein. I believe it now.
Melia!
And yet, ultimately it was for naught. I caused trouble for everyone. And I couldn't even save the documents.
Poor Miss Melly.
That's not true. If you and your friends hadn't come when you did, there might not have been anything left of the research to continue with. And also, here,
What's this?
it's the book you carried out of the fire. Ring any bells?
This tome. We found it in the tomb.
Yeah, the book that started my research. If we have this, me and Tyrea can carry on with our work. Sis, are you with me?
Yes, right. We can study the problem until we make some headway.
Miss Melia? Thank you.
Likewise.
Teelan. Tyrea.
You've only just woken up. Come on, we'll let you rest.
Yes. Thank you.
What that for? Kino used tranquil snooze for sweet dreams. That seemed extremely excessive.
Okay, I don't know what the point of that was, but yeah. Unnecessary weirdness.
This might just be what we need to defeat the Fog King.
Yeah.
Feeling better?
Yes. Much better now.
What a relief.
Miss Melly good as new. Kino saved day again. Less braggy, please.
Friends, I'm sorry I worried you. And I abused your hospitality. Please forgive me.
No. You saved this place and we owe you. Big time. This was the least I could do.
I will not stop now. I swear to do what I can for the good of Gran Dell.
I appreciate it. Just don't go running yourself ragged for us.
I promise. We seem to be missing Tyrea.
Oh, if you're looking for her, she figured the fog beasts might strike again, so she went out on patrol.
The likes of us aren't exactly trained for battle, so really, any help is welcome.
You're right. I feel sorry for any beasts that wander into Tyrea's path. By the way, did I hear you mention something about defeating the Fog King?
All thanks to our friend's research.
Is that so?
Quite.
A sterling achievement, Teelan.
Just an accident.
Still, even so, your devotion to your mother may well have saved our future. All right. What do we have to do? How do we defeat the Fog King?
We found ether attacks effective against fog beasts, but not against the Fog King. That's because the ether's concentration was too low.
Concentration?
Concentration? Pipe down when adults talking, dum-dum.
You have to use a lot more.
The whole thing got me wondering, why did fog beasts appear when the rift got wider? I think the intensity of the rift's rays exceeded the density of the Telethia's ether field.
None of that makes any sense to me. How is the density connected to the Fog King?
If we could put up an ether field denser than the Telethia's, the Fog King will become vulnerable.
How does one put up an ether field? Secondly, where does one obtain such highly concentrated ether?
For the field, I think this guy will do the job, with a little tinkering.
My makeshift Monado.
In that case, it's just a matter of gathering up enough high-purity ether crystals, except...
Except what?
Those kinds of ether crystals are extremely rare. I'm not sure where I'd even start looking. There might be none at all around here.
Oh, cheer up, all of you. It is not a foregone conclusion. And in any scenario, if we cannot defeat the Fog King without them, we will have to keep looking until we find them.
True enough.
Good. Then let us start by asking around.
Wee-hee! Our favorite thing to do, ask around. Okay, I think we might stop here. What do we gotta do here? Keep clicking the wrong button. So pretty much just have to talk to this person. Okay, so what I want to do is spend some time exploring some of the other areas I was in and get some of these collection items done. Another assorted side quest, so I have some money to buy some upgraded equipment here. It's just gonna take a little bit of time and grinding. Alright, let me save here. And that will be it for tonight. Alrighty. Alright, as always, thank you very much for watching. I will probably try to continue this on Wednesday, because I probably want to talk a little bit about the direct on Wednesday night, so I might continue this on Wednesday night. Tomorrow I'll try to continue SDO. Hope anybody watching will join me, or catch it on YouTube later. As always, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Have a good night. Bye-bye.